thing. The thing about the frog thing?
No, what thing about the frog?
Mom put this thing on Twitter.
Monday morning.
My son killed his frog.
Oh, I did see that, yeah. Yeah, I saw that about the frog. What'd you do with the frog?
Yeah.
You stepped on a frog? Wow. I'm calling the police on you, son.
Yeah.
What?
I'm calling the police on you. Yeah. See if we can get his face. He's too black.
Hey!
We can't see him.
I'm not.
Alright, what is this, day 11? Actually, yeah, day 11, we're going to do track 12. And I'm going to go ahead and keep this as we walk back. I go by the name of Armond. That is my fire cameraman, Barnacle Boy. Might hire him back for the last few joints. This record here, Blood of God, I got a lot of backlash for Blood of God. My one soul song about Jesus, I got backlash from the Christians for. Hilarious. And I think it was because it's a D'Angelo record. And you know what's funny, if you read the history of D'Angelo grew up in a Baptist, his father was a Baptist pastor, so don't give me that. Pray for that brother, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, and hope he come out with another album too. But like people was like, well, you know, I don't know if you should have rapped over that record and you know, blah blah blah, but yo, that beat spoke to me. You know, Africa is one of my favorite D'Angelo records of all time. And I just wanted to spit over it. It is what it is. And it's funny, I recorded that record. Actually, that cut of the record, that was a rough cut. Like, I spit that just in terms of so I could hear it and play it and tweak it. But I ended up liking the first cut so much that I ended up keeping it. And the premise of the record, I wrote that record while I was at work. And I was really, am I walking too fast for you? Are you good? Alright, yeah, get your little workout in. So, watch out for the geese poop because it's still out here. Yeah, I wrote that record while I was mad. Like, I was really, really mad at God. I was really depressed when I wrote that record. But it's funny that, you know, I wanted to diss God. Keep it real. Like, I wrote that, I had that song with all intents of saying, you know what, I'm good, I'm done. I was gonna quit, no joke. But as I wrote with the pen, you know, you have the story in the Bible where the prophet was sent to, you know, to spit curses and only blessings came out. That's pretty much what happened to me. You can tell there's a lot of doubt and a lot of uncertainty in the lyrics or whatever, but it was just like, you know, I start each verse with "They say you died so I could live." They say, I didn't say that because at the time I didn't have that much faith. I didn't believe. You know, I almost felt like my faith was manufactured. You know, a lot of Christians and a lot of people just in general, we believe in stuff because that's what we were taught to believe, without really knowing and experiencing it for ourselves. And at that point, I didn't know who God was for myself. I was just basing it off of, you know, what I heard and what other people said. You know what I'm saying? And I think you kind of gotta learn and figure the world out for yourself, so you can have a better appreciation for what it is that you believe in. You know, I more than anything, I appreciate God more because I know Him. You know what I'm saying? So, man, but that's pretty much it in a nutshell. When I wrote the record, I wrote and cut it that night, and I love that song, man. I mean, that's really an important record for Dreaming Out Loud in the direction that I'm going towards the end. The last 3 records are the most important records of the album, and the 3 most important that I've ever done. So these next few days, my bad, I'm getting all close. My arm is getting kind of heavy. But that's it, man. Dream Interpretations, day 12. We almost wrapping this thing up. August 9th, ArmondWakeUp.com. Pick up Dreaming Out Loud, name your price. It is what it is. I'm out. 2 fingers.